All right, so we got a little bit to catch up on here. We got Brock Bowers going to the Las Vegas Raiders. Obviously, a bit of controversy to that pick because they did take Michael Mayer just a year ago to kind of be their tight end. But honestly, I'm not going to let Michael Mayer stop me from a Brock Bowers pick. And quite frankly, for my dynasty rankings, I'm not going to let Michael Mayer drop Brock Bowers at all in my rankings either. I think he's pretty well set in to being kind of that 107, 108 range in a Superflex Dynasty rookie draft this spring. I think it's a really nice target opportunity. Hunter Renfrow being off this roster kind of opens up that short area targets a little bit. We'll see what they do at running back still. That could be a bit of a factor for him still. But I like the spot there. Obviously, quarterback is a big question mark there. With where the QBs went, though, I can't blame Vegas one bit for not taking one. And we'll go straight into that here as the Denver Broncos take Bo Nix. It was another one that was kind of expected by a lot of people. I personally didn't believe the hype on Bo. I thought he was more a round two player. But I will say, if there's any team that I think could make him really work and click to a high level, it probably is Denver. Sean Payton, with kind of the way he runs his offenses, I do think there is some potential there, but I don't totally love it. I think he will probably play right away, though, and that's nice to see. So I probably prefer him over Penix in that regard, but JJ over him. So that's how I'm currently feeling about those rookie quarterbacks. I would go, Caleb at one, obviously, then Daniels. And I think I would then go May, McCarthy, Penix, Nix. Pretty much the same order I had going into this thing. Hey, the way these quarterbacks are going, maybe Spencer Rattler will still be a first-round pick. Who knows, right? But, so that's how I'm feeling about the quarterbacks right now. The other big move and shake here is Brian Thomas going to the Jacksonville Jaguars. Unfortunately, this probably takes the Jaguars out of the Brandon Ayuk conversation. I was really hoping for that one to still happen there. But they get Brian Thomas. I don't love that fit because they do have Gabe Davis on the roster. That kind of feels a little redundant now. But kind of like I don't want to let Michael Mayer stop me from drafting a Brock Bowers. I don't want to let Gabe Davis stop me from drafting a Brian Thomas if I'm into him. Personally, I'm not really that big of a Brian Thomas guy. But if you are, I would not let Gabe Davis be a reason to not take him. But I'm not huge on him. I think for me, there's still definitely some rookie wide receivers on the board who could pass him pending a landing spot. So right now the Buccaneers are on the clock. They're in commercial, but we'll see what the rest of this draft does, and we'll see how that shapes up those rankings.